Hello and welcome. My name is Katie and I've got Boniface here with me today, and we are going to be leading you through a 30-minute restorative barre session. Now, don't let the name confuse you, even though it is restorative and we go much slower than our normal barre classes and it is all floor-based, the sweat still creeps in. Now, sometimes going slower means we get to execute the moves a little bit more precisely and intentionally. So I want you guys to focus on this class and try and incorporate it into your routine every week. I teach this live on a Sunday evening at 5 p.m. British Standard Time. And all of my clients who come to this class religiously week after week build their technique and their strength so much more effectively from the inside out, and they take all of these cues into all of their classes moving forward. We are going to start this session lying down on our backs. So you guys go ahead and just find a nice, comfortable position. Make your way all the way down. Place your hands on your belly and bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Now I want you to close your eyes and just tune into my voice. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out with a little sigh. And I want you to just breathe at your own pace, your own rhythm. Start to reset your system. Calm the heart rate down. This is one of the most challenging parts of this class mentally, to get your mind set up here on your mat for this workout ahead. But this soon becomes the most joyful part, just breathing, filling the lungs, and we're gonna maintain this breath throughout the class. Now we're gonna start to make these breaths a little bit more active. So inhale through your nose, and on your exhale, blow out of your mouth, and start to recruit your abdominals. And again, inhale through the nose, exhale, hugging the lower abs in and up, lifting the pelvic floor in and up. Keep that going, breathe in. Big exhale. One more time, in through the nose and out of the mouth. Place your hands on your pelvis like a little diamond shape, and you're just gonna gently rock the pelvis slightly forward and back. No effort. Let the glutes relax. Keep breathing. Now I want you to just find your middle spot, right? That's your neutral, where we could balance a little cup of tea. We're gonna float one leg to tabletop. We're gonna bring the other leg up to join it, and we're gonna reach those arms up to the ceiling. Now stretch your opposite arm and leg away, and then bring it back in. And the other side, exhale. Bring it back in. Let's go quicker. We go one. Center, the other, center. Now maintain that neutral pelvis. Make sure our lower back stays in neutral. No arching of the spine. Keep reaching the arm. I want you to think about the shoulder coming away from the ears. Think about the ribs gliding closer together, down and in. 4 to go. We have 4. We have 3. Last 2. Last 1. Back to tabletop hold. Reach those arms down by your side, chin to chest. Lift your head up. Let's pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Now, can we lift up just an inch further forward? Think about bringing your ribs down to your hips. Now, I'm going to show you a modification. If this becomes too much for your neck or your head, I want you to just place your head down and continue with that movement. And if it becomes too much for those legs, you place those feet back down where we started. You have options wherever you are, focusing on gliding the ribs together. Down and in. Keep going, guys. Press down. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. We breathe in and breathe out. 2 to go. Breathe in and out. Last one. We're going to hold it still. Back to the beginning. Stretch the opposite arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. Press. Reach. We're almost there, Bunny. Don't you worry. We have 8 to go. It's a little bit of coordination, waking that brain up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Well done. Give yourself a little rock. It's always good to move and laugh at the same time. All right, guys, place your feet flat down onto the floor. Arms down by your side. Bring your left leg to tabletop. We're going to circle our knee around. Bring it back to center. Now hug those abs in tight. Around. Now to advance, you can stretch your bottom leg along the floor. That is an option to lengthen it long, only if it feels okay in your lower back. Let's go the other way, around. Now, pop your hands on your hips. I want you to make sure those hips stay nice and still, right? We're recruiting our obliques to keep us from rocking and rolling. One more. Well done. Back to tabletop. Hold. Hands to the knee. Float that bottom leg off the floor. Lift your head up off the floor. Single leg stretch. And we change. And we change. Change. Can we lift up to the tips of our shoulder blades? Keep reaching and pointing those toes. Chin is down. Tail is long. Press. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Lower your head down. Place your feet flat to the floor. Arms are down. Bring that right leg to tabletop. We circle it around and center. And again, circle around. To advance, you can stretch your bottom leg along the floor. See how that feels? If you can still maintain that core connection. Now let's go the other direction. We go around. Use that breath, right? We want to feel the belly button. Hug down and in to support. 2 more. Last one. Bring it back to center. Hold it. Hands on the knee. Float that bottom leg off the floor. Lift your head up. Let's go. We change. We change. Change. Now make sure the chin is down. Keep reaching those toes. Last 8, 7, 6. Well done, Boniface. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Let your head relax. Give yourself a little rock. And then let's bring our hands to our ankles. Lift your chin to chest and rock up to a seated position. Beautiful. Now we are going to sit with our legs extended. If that is too much for your hip flexors, I want you guys to crisscross your feet and sit nice and tall. It's really key that we sit up tall. If you need to sit on a block or a pillow, that's okay too. All right, we're gonna flex our feet, press our palms together, elbows to the side. We rotate to the front, hold. Now give me 2 exhales. Come back to center, rotate to the back, hold. 2 exhales, come back to center, front. Exhale, 2 exhales, press, that's it. Can we sit a little bit taller? So think about it like a corkscrew. We're lifting up and then around. Looking back behind that shoulder, coming back to center. Really feel the energy pressing through those palms. Exhale, exhale, come back to center. That's it. Keep going. Spiraling. Exhale. Last one. To the back. 2 pulses. Well done. Go ahead and soften the knees. Place those hands down onto the mat behind you. We're going to soften our elbows, squeeze our elbows behind. Bring our toes together, tuck your bottom under. Let's bring one leg to tabletop and then the other. So we're gonna march in place. Now at any point, if you guys need to come back to this move, this is a great spot to set up. Otherwise, we are getting ready to advance for this next one. Take one leg up and hold it. Scoop the other leg up to join it. Hug those elbows together, hold. Nice. Now can we single leg stretch? We go one, then the other. Keep breathing out, out. Breathe, there we go. Hug the belly button in. 7, 6, we're nearly there. Let's go for 4, 3, back to tabletop. We hold it. Now you either stay here or to finish. 8 counts. Can we stretch those legs up towards the ceiling? Hug the belly down and in. Look towards those toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften the knees. Hug those knees forward. Let the head relax. Beautiful work, you guys. Go ahead and roll yourselves up. Now, if you have a set of hand weights, water bottles, or soup cans, go ahead and grab those now. We're going to take a seated upper body workout. Now, come seated comfortably. Sit on your pillow or your block if you need, and hug those elbows tight to the body. We open, we squeeze. Nice. Now, I'm going to cue and remind you to sit tall because at times, we're gonna start to fatigue and we're gonna rock off our sit bones. So I want you to really lengthen up nice and tall, especially in the second round of 8. Let's go. It's out, it's in, out, in. Really feel the muscles squeezing, right? Elbows are tight to the body. And I want you to exhale, exhale, 2 more. Now hold it to the side, stretch those arms. They go out, pull it in. Now it's key. I want you to feel that full range all the way to the end. This is a good time to think about your posture again. Are we sitting up nice and tall? Do we feel that energy reaching all the way to the end? Let's go out and in, out and in. That's it. Feel that range. Stretch and bend. 4 to go. 3 to go. Last 2. I want you to hold it out to the side. Flip your palms down. Let's circle up and around and squeeze. Up and around and squeeze. Make it controlled. How's our posture? Go the other way. We circle in and around and squeeze. In and around and squeeze. That's it. 2 more. Beautiful. Now hold it. Squeeze your palms together and side. Together and side. Now we're going to feel that our body wants to rock and roll, but we have to use our core to stabilize, right? Use those arms. Exhale. Here's your second set of 8. Are we sitting tall? Remind the body, right? Pair it with your breath. Exhale. Breathe. Press, press. Let's go for 4. 3. That's it. Last 2. Now hold it together. Freeze. Hammer curl. We hug it in and out. Now think about those arms like perfect 11s, right? We have had those elbows up for a period of time, but we are changing muscle groups. All right, so stay with me. Those biceps are firing. 8 more to go. Now, how's your posture? Do you feel your core hugging in and up, right? And remember, use the pelvic floor while we're even sitting here. Exhale, hug it in and up. 2 to go. 2. Now hold it in. Freeze, pulse it up. Let's go. Push those fingertips up. Little squeeze. Little squeeze. There we go. Shh. Now, if you feel your elbows traveling out, squeeze them right underneath your wrist. Think about that little cue. For 4, for 3. Now hold it here. Squeeze your elbows into the hips. Push it up. Woo! That will feel really nice. That's the first time we get to drop those elbows below our shoulders. So enjoy it. Squeeze. Press. Nice. We have 8 more to go. How is your posture, right? All these little cues, these little questions, we're pairing them right directly to our body as we're moving. 4 to go, you guys, for 4. Shh. For 3. Shh. For 2. Beautiful. Now hold it up. Open those elbows side. And in. Here we go. Opening the chest. Now those arms, they are burning. Really fatiguing. Stay with me. Give yourself a little smile. It helps. I promise. We have 8 more to go. Here we go, bunny fast. Open and squeeze. Look at that. We are seated and it packs a lot of punch. This is why we come, right? We compare all these cues to our standing workouts. 2 more. Hold it to the side. Shoulder press. Let's go. Up, all the way down. Up, all the way down. Make sure it's slightly in front of you as we reach. Watch the shoulders. Shh. Hug those ribs together. Let's take the focus back to our abdominals. We're nearly there, guys. Let's go up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Shh. Reach it up, squeeze it down. 4 to go. 4, 3, shh. Last 2, last 1. Well done. Back to where we started. Roll those shoulders out a few times and we can pop those hand weights off to the side. Beautiful. We're going to come into our tricep push-ups now. So right onto all fours. You have the option, of course, to take your knees right directly under your hips and to keep them there. Or to advance, we're going to walk our knees back a little bit, keeping our feet down, but press our bottom forward. We're going to go down for 2 and up for 2. Now we want those elbows hugging in tight to the body. So if you're familiar with yoga, this is like your chaturanga. Yes, squeezing those elbows tight, tight, tight. Keep pressing through the heel of the hands, pushing away. How's your posture? Remember, this is a traveling plank, so we want the torso nice and solid. 1 more. Hold it down there. Lock those elbows in. Hug the abs in. Open the chest. Hold it. Hold it. Breathe. Now we have 1 final set. Push the floor away an inch. Let's go. Push it away. Shh. Push it away. Shh. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those knees wide. Sit back onto your heels and let the head relax. Give yourself a little shake side to side. Perfect. All right, guys, we're coming up into our plank. You have the option to take your 4-point hover if you need to modify. Otherwise, we are going to take our full plank right up onto our hands or onto your elbows and forearms. Glue your feet together. We're gonna hold it here. Zip the inner thighs together, lengthen the neck, lengthen the head. We're gonna take a passe. We go in, place it back. Other side, in, place it back. Think about the knee coming in towards your chest. Exhale when we pull it in. That's it, exhale. Now, can we go a little quicker? We go in, 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 in. So think about that exhale, being really precise with the movement. In, in. Nice. Now I'm going to give you one final challenge. Can you take the knee to your opposite elbow? So it's a little twist and a twist through the torso. There you go. Keeping those abs nice and strong. Remember, you move with your breath. So listen to your body, your pace, your time, your class. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Let's sit back onto our heels. Reach those arms and give your hips a little shake. Beautiful. Roll yourselves up to the top. Now we're going to come onto our right elbow. This is one of my new favorite moves. We are going to start elbow under shoulder. Lift your ribs away from the floor. Hand on the hip. We open the clamp and close. We open and close. That's it. So really squeeze the feet together, right? We want to keep the ribs away from the floor. Now, if this is enough, you are free to stay just like this. Otherwise, we lift the hip, open and close. Open, close, press. That's it, press. 4 to go. So think about lifting the ribs away from the floor even more. 2 more. Hold it. Little pulses. Let's go up. Little pulse. We've got to really press away from the floor. 4, 3. Now we're going to slow things down. We close it. We open and lift. Nice. We close. You either stay like this or we advance. We close. We développé and lift that top leg. And again, we close. We développé and lift. That is just an option. Listen to your bodies. And reach. Shh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. 2 to go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. Last one, we're all going to hold it wherever we are. Up and reach that leg. Reach that arm. Hug those abs in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Hug your feet and reach that right arm up and over. Feel that beautiful stretch through the right side of the waist. Nice. And come all the way back to all fours. We're going to come hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Hug those abs in and slide your left leg behind you. Let's go. It's up. It's down. It's up. It's down. Now keeping the shoulders and the hips nice and square. That is key in this movement here. Remember, this is still great core work. Hold that leg up, little pulses up. Shh. Hugging those abs in. Now we're going to continue with this pulse, but we're going to lower down onto our right elbow only. Just soften your left elbow as well. Now we're going to hold it here. Tap the floor. It goes down. Now take it to the side, take it back. Tap it down, lift it up. Only take it to the side. As much as those hips can stay nice and still and square. Tap, lift, keep pressing through your palm that's into the mat. Are our shoulders still square? Do you still feel that those abs are nice and tight towards the spine? And then check on your head. Where is it at? Is it long? Now hold it to the side. Everybody freeze. Let's pulse it up. It's up, tap down. Tap those toes to the floor. Watch your shoulders here. Hug those abs in. Now just flex your foot and touch the whole side of the foot to the floor. Squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Woo! Sit back onto your heels. Let your head relax. There you go. Nice. Give those hips a little wiggle. Give those shoulders a little shake. All right, guys, roll yourselves up to the top. Roll those shoulders back a few times, and we're going to come onto the other side. So, left elbow underneath our shoulder, feet are close, ribs away from the floor, hand on the hip. We open, we close. Now I'm going to give you a little warning. This second side is a little bit more challenging than the first because we've already worked this glute, stabilizing on the other side in that fold over. Keep going, but can you lift your hips? Let's go up and down. So now we're in this side plank. Yes, we've got our ribs connected. They're lifting away from the floor. We've got our obliques firing. Press. 2 more. hold it up and freeze. Little pulses. We have 8, 7, 6, 5. When we're ready, we're going to slow it down and close the shape. Close it, lift and open. One more like this. Now, if we're advancing, let's développé. Close it, and we lift and reach. And again, close, and we exhale. Shh, close. Exhale, reach. Woo! Let's go. Close. How are we doing, Boniface? Reach. 4 more. Let's go. Down. Exhale, reach. Let's go. Down. Exhale, reach. We have 2 more. Beautiful work, you guys. And reach. 1 more. We're all going to hold it up there and be strong. Reach the toes. Reach the arm. Hug those abs in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Come all the way up. Hug your feet and reach that left arm over. Enjoy this side bend. Yes. Coming all the way back up to the top. We have our 4-point position to finish on this side. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Slide your right leg behind. Here we go. It's up. It's down. Up and down. That's it. So we're looking down towards our mat. We are lengthening out the back of our head. And don't forget that those abs are working hard. Now hold that leg up, freeze. Little pulses, little pulse. Now you can really feel that left glute firing as it's stabilizing on the mat. Keep it going, guys, but can you lower down onto your left elbow only? Keep pressing, keep pulsing through that leg. 4, 3, now lower it down. So it goes tap, up, take it side, take it back. There we go. Tap, up, take it side, take it back. There we go. Tap, up, take it side. Look at that choreography. Well done, Boniface. Side and back. Keep going. Tap, lift, take it side, take it back. Oh my goodness. Reach, take it side. It is burning. We have 2 to go. Take it side, take it back. Last one. Let's hold it to the side. Freeze. Now pulse it up. Let's pulse it up. Keep pressing through that right palm on the floor. Keep hugging those abs in. Now flex your foot. I want the whole side of the foot to touch the floor. Up, down. Up, down. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Take those knees wide. Sit back onto your heels. Give those hips a little wiggle. Shake those shoulders. Amazing work, you guys. We are going to come down onto our bellies. Now, I'm just going to have all of us, just Bonnie and I, turn to face this way, and we're going to come down onto our tummies. Make your way down, guys. Turn those toes out. Tuck the bottom under. I want you to really feel that tuck and squeeze. Reach those arms in front. We lift our opposite arm and leg. We lower it back down. Other side. Lift and lower it down. Now I want your chest to come off the floor, but I want your bottom ribs to stay on the mat. So think about that cue. And if it's too much to do your arms and your leg, you can just do your leg or you can just do your arms. Listen to your bodies. And down. Last one. All right, lower it down and hold. Can we float both of our legs off? Hold. Tuck your bottom under. Can we float those arms off and hold? Lengthen. Same arm to leg. Lift. Lift. Same arm to leg. Lift. It is small. Squeeze. Squeeze. Can we go quicker? Let's go change, change, change. Swimming. Shh. Lengthening through the upper back extensors, guys. Make sure we're still looking down, not forward. We want to go longer. Now you either stay like this or you go a little bit quicker. Now you have to squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. This is your endurance. This is your strength. Hug the belly in. Reach, 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 reach. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet together. Press yourself back into your shell stretch. Round the spine after all that beautiful extension work. Shake the hips. Shake the shoulders, and then slowly roll yourselves up to the top. Once we get there, we are going to spin those legs around and come lying all the way down onto our backs to finish, guys. Hugging behind the thighs. Slowly make your way all the way down to the floor. Now we're going to extend those legs out in front of us and cross your left ankle over your right. Hands behind your head. We lift, and we lower. So we exhale, lift, and we lower. Let's go quicker. We go up. and down. So our head has to relax into our hands, right? We've got to keep those elbows nice and wide. Exhale. 2 more. Now hold it up and freeze. Little pulses. Let's go up. Little pulse, little press, little press. Now when we're ready, bring your left leg to tabletop. So that front leg comes up. Little squeeze, little squeeze. That's it. Now we're going to hold it here. Twist to the leg. It goes to the front and center, to the front and center. This is one of my favorite abdominal exercises, guys. We get into it very quick, very effectively. 2 more. Hold the twist, freeze. Little pulses. Let's go up and across. Now, is your head relaxed? Are your elbows nice and wide? Are we still breathing? We have 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Stretch that leg. Cross your right ankle on top. Hands behind your head. 2 slow. Up for 2, and down. Remember, we exhale to come up and inhale. Let's go quicker. We go up and down. Let those elbows open, nice and wide. 4 to go. 4. We have 3. Last 2, we're going to hold it up there and freeze. Little pulses. Let's go up. Let that head rest in your hands. Can we bring that right leg to tabletop? That back knee comes up. We pulse our chest to thigh for 4, 3. Now stay here. Twist to the leg. We twist and center. Come up and across. Let those hips be nice and level the whole time. We have 4 to go. 3. Last 2. Now hold the twist. Freeze. Little pulses. Let's go into the leg. Into the leg. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head. Bring the other leg up to join it to tabletop. Keep your hands where they are. We come up, up, down. Let's go. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Use that big exhale to recruit those abdominals. Really use them. 2 more. 2. Now hold it up at the top. Little pulses. Let's go up. Woo! This is a good one. Little press. Now everybody hold it still. Tailbone lift. Let's go. Tailbone lift. Tailbone lift. So we are now bringing our lower abdominals in and up. In and up. Let that head be nice and heavy in your hands. 2 more. Last one. Now hold it here. Freeze. Lift your head up an inch. Hold it. Open those elbows nice and wide. Hold it. Now oblique twist. We switch to the front, switch to the back. Switch, switch. Opening those elbows nice and wide. Press up and across, up and across. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Let your head relax. Give yourself a little wiggle side to side. Fantastic work. You guys, place your feet flat onto the floor, hip width distance. Arms down by your side. Abs are in. Lift your hips. They go up and down. Bottom up, bottom down. Now check that your toes are parallel and check that your knees are really reaching forward right from the thighs. 2 more. Hold it up and freeze. Little pulses. We go up. Little pulse, little pulse. Now this is a great exercise to find the pelvic floor, right? To really hug the abs, hug the ribs, and open the chest. Little press. All right, Bonnie, stay still. Just walk your feet. It goes right, it goes left, it goes right, it goes left. Now place your hands on your hips. I want your hips to stay nice and still. I want you to get the hamstrings and the glutes to do the work with that little walk. Can we go quicker? We go walk, walk, walk. There we go. Those hips are still. We've got to really maintain that ab connection. Little walk for 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips all the way down. Hug one knee into your chest, then the other. Give yourself a big squeeze. And guys, we're going to lower our knees to the front. Reach your arms out from your shoulders and look over the back shoulder. Place one hand on your knees and just gently press that knee down so you can get just an inch further in your rotation. Bring those knees through center and take them to the other side. Place the hand on top of your knees. Open that arm. Give me that nice big exhale so you feel both your shoulder blades gently pressing into the mat. Bringing those knees through center. Hug them nice and tight to your chest. Take your hands to your ankles, lift your head up off the floor, and rock up to a seated position. Guys, spin those legs around. Let's come seated, facing the front. We're gonna take one quick reach, right arm up and over. Feel that left elbow press down into the floor. Now flip your palm up and look to the ceiling. Coming all the way back up. Let's swap sides. Other side, feel that nice, beautiful reach. Flip your palm up and look. Coming all the way back to center. Fantastic work, you guys. Remember to stretch. Come and join our detox stretch this month to lengthen and strengthen all of those muscles. You guys, well done for showing up for you today. Thank you so much for being here with us. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a good day. Bye.